Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah. Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
Hello everyone! Hello. This is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard the Starship Norma Prize for another episode of Sins 2. Alright, so, first thing before we actually start off, I did make some audio adjustments in this episode, because I think I had one commenter who was like, wondering why we use background music in videos, and part of that is just because of viewer retention. People, especially me, I'm also like this. People will pay or will have. I cannot talk right now. My tongue is just not working the way it's supposed to. But people won't watch the video for very long periods of time if there's no music. They either get bored or sleepy of it. So, yeah, that's typically the reason. At least that's why I always have background music in my videos. It just helps with viewer retention, and then helps me also stay focused on what I'm trying to do when I'm playing games. So if I don't have game background music on, I usually have some other background music when I'm playing, when I'm not making YouTube videos, when I'm just playing games in my free time. But anyways, back to the game. We've had a couple planets under our control. We have Hoth, Higara, the rocky one, and I haven't named this one yet, which I think we're going to name this Rocky Road, because there's a lot of rocks here and it has a lot of roads that go to different locations. And in the meantime, we are currently researching orbital extraction, which we need efficient crystal sorting first, and this will allow us to build extractors on our asteroids, because this does not come standard when you first start the game. You actually have to get some civilian research going and actually unlock these. And this will help our metal problem, because right now that's kind of what we're struggling with. I believe we got this planet all situated. At the moment, our credits are looking good. We're struggling with metal, and crystals looking pretty good too. So I was also going to... Oh my god, we have so many little light kobolds guarding our homeworld. This is what I love about this faction, is the garrison ability, and you get garrison command on your homeworld, which increases garrison supply even more, so you can have so many ships protecting your homeworld, and it is quite amazing. But anyways, next thing I want to do is I want to build our not carrier. That's not the next one I usually get. I usually get the colonizer, which I believe is this one. Yeah, the colonizer battlecruiser, and then I usually get the carrier, I believe. Yeah, because this one's always my second one. And then it's followed by the carrier, followed by the dreadnought, and then followed by the Dunov battle carrier or battle cruiser. And then after that, I just start cycling it again. I'll do battleship, carrier, and like dreadnought, and like battleship, carrier, dreadnought, and just cycle that until I run out of resources, or supplies, I should say. But yeah, let's grab our fleet real quick. I might go ahead and queue a few more kobolds, because I think we lost a few in that last battle. Yeah, we have 4 right now. So let's go ahead and queue a handful of these. Q3, because again, we are out of metal. And I've actually been thinking about doing a playthrough once we get done with this series of Sins, just building a nothing but shuriken gunships. Like, no capital ships, no anything, just massive armies of shuriken gunships, and see if we can beat the game that way. There's like some like for my Homeworld Is It Possible videos, where we just spam build one ship to see if we can beat a homeworld match. I want to do the same thing with that with Sins 2. I don't know. I think it would be a fun experiment. We probably won't be doing it on systems this big. It'll probably be on a small map, but that's a series I'm thinking about doing. So let me know in the comments if you guys want to see something like that. But anyways, let's go ahead and actually. Development finished. unpause the game.
What now? Good day, Commander.
And you can go, I guess we should go back here, secure our backlines.
Easily done.
And did we get our military research to build our garrisons? We're actually working on that right now. We're getting military too. And then we need to get garrison recruitment once that's done. And then we could start putting garrisons on our planets that are not our homeworlds. We can also put a garrison on our homeworld to double the supply amount that it can hold. Go, you normal prize, go! Go through that phase jump. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Moving to unexplored. Moving to unexplored territory. And let's see, that brings us up to just 7 light cobalts? But we'll save up to build the colonize battle cruiser before we start building more cobalt light frigates. And since there's nothing to do, we can actually start speeding up the game, which is really cool. We're just trying to get to a location and waiting for our resources to go up more, because there's not much to do right now. Boop, 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 boop. How's our research going? Almost done with our extraction, and we're getting close to getting to garrison recruitment. Okay. So next thing we really need to do is get all the metal extractors going once we get orbital extraction going. And we also need to get the exotic refinery going as well. This will allow us to create our own exotics for building other capital ships. And they just require like normal resources. They just convert it into an exotic resource. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, let's get our colony ship going. We just got orbital extraction research complete. So now we need to go to a rocky road. And we need to build these, but we don't have any... we don't have any civilian orbitals, so we need more metal. Of course. Of course we do. And a rocky road has polluted environment, so its development price and development build time take longer. And we now got garrison recruitment, which is nice. Let's get those going first. And then I want you as well, but we need more metal. And I'm not going to build the crystal ones because we really don't have a crystal problem. We have 2,000 crystal currently in storage. We definitely have more of a metal problem than crystal problem, so hopefully we could find a volcano planet or the Ferris planet. That would help out a lot. Ooh.
Reporting in.
Our carrier is now complete. And we'll go ahead and pause before we actually get to that location, so that I can control to see what's going on. But our carrier is now complete, and we will be naming it the Luxandra class, because that is what I always name my carriers. If any of you guys are curious why where I got that name from, that is probably my favorite word for a female. Because it's actually unisexual in my eyes, because it has a strong consonants in the middle and it's soft vowels at the end. But I don't know why I always loved the word Luxandra. And if I ever make a character for the channel, like not like a co-host, but I would say like a maybe a co-pilot or something, like basically like a female lead for the channel, her name would be Luxandra. 100%. I love that name so much. But anyways, let's check out the stats of the Luxandra class battlecruiser. We have 1,120 shields. Excuse me. I don't know where that crack came from. 1,185 armor, but 3,560 hull points. And 286 antimatter. We also have 125 armor strength compared to 150 of the normal battlecruiser. So its armor points, not that much compared to the main battlecruiser. But again, this is more of a colony ship. It has weapons, it can defend itself, but it's not necessarily designed for frontline combat. But anyways, we got the ability to colonize new planets, which also means I can grab my where are you? You.
Where to, Commander?
And we can tell it to self-destruct. We don't need that one anymore because now we can colonize worlds with a battlecruiser. Anyways, let's see what's here. Ooh, volcano plant, volcano. Okay, this is something we really, really need. So let me go find our research, which is here. Volcano colonization. This allows us to colonize these type of planets. And let's go ahead and resume.
Commander. Our fleet is under attack.
How bad are the hostiles here? Not bad. There's a couple Cobalt light frigates over here guarding this derelict. We got a few of these coming in, a few flat frigates. Not too bad. It's going to be a little bit before our carrier arrives. Or not carrier, our colony ship. I keep calling it a carrier. It's not a carrier. He is on his way. But the models for these new ships look really good. Like, that right there will probably be the thumbnail for this episode. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Alrighty, so we need to get your development going, get your metal extracting going. You're currently building your metal extractors as well. Good, good. Hoff, don't really want anything from you. But we also need so we got the research done, but we need iridium, which means we need an exotic factory here. Let me go ahead and pause. I know nothing's really going to happen up there, but I usually like to watch what's going on up there. We need to research this. Alrighty, never mind then. We need to research you, get that done. And then we could start construction of the exotic factory. We really don't need a whole lot of these because I personally don't build a whole lot of capital ships. And I'm usually pretty good at managing them, so we don't really lose a whole lot of capital ships. But they can be quite useful. Or I should say, if you lose a lot of capital ships and need to make a lot of exotic material, you can build more, so you can build them a little bit faster. Yay, we have the ability to colonize a volcano planet. Fantastic. Fun, flippin-tastic. And it looks like we have 2 metal extractors here, so this volcano planet actually isn't a whole lot useful. But volcano planets only provide metal if you mine on the planet's surface, so this is just a big metal producer for us. Which is something we need because we are struggling with metal right now. Boop, 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 boop.
Where do you need me?
I do like the fact that you get experience as long as you're inside the gravity well. You don't have to worry about actually being close. Oh, there goes the little guys so we can colonize the planet. Indeed.
A new colony has been finished.
Indeed. All right. We now have a new planet, which will be named Mustafar. I'm not exactly sure if that's how you spell it, but that's how I always spelled it, so that's what we're going with. And we need to mine the ever-living crap out of this planet. Because if we do, we'll get a 2.6 metal income, which is like a lot compared to what we're currently mining. So that should definitely help our metal problems. And then get those going. And once all of that is established, we should be looking pretty good on our metal
Got a
income.
job for me? Yes, Commander. At once.
Oh, whoops. Nope.
Ready for battle.
You stay here. Alright, so if we get this derelict,
Easily done. Commander. At once.
we will get 500 experience shared between our capital ships, and we'll get a colonide, which is one of the rare resources, and we don't actually have any of those right now. So that's cool.
Planet development finished. How can I be of service?
Oh, that only gave it to the one that explored it.
Research complete.
Interesting. I didn't know that. I thought I would share it through all the capital ships in that gravity well. So next time, so I'll know for next time to keep that ship there. Boop, 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 boop. All right, when did we get done? Oh, we collected the derelict loot. That's right. Alrighty. Next thing we need is we do need to expand the fleet a little bit more. And build a couple more cobalt frigates. But now our metal production is looking really good. That is good. What do we have for you? We can actually go ahead and start getting that going, but I want to get a garrison going on this planet here. There we go. And then, oh, and we have to build a a light factory, because this is what builds the garrison. If you don't have a light factory, the garrison won't do anything. Boop, boop, boop.
Development finished.
Alrighty. Looking good in the neighborhood. I guess the next most logical one would be to go up here so that we have a connection here and see where that connection goes. I could build scouts, but I tend to like to be surprised. I don't know, it's more fun. And you, I kind of want to do the same thing with you, but we need more metal before we can get more garrisons going. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a light factory here. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Metal is going up pretty nicely now, which is great. Oh, and we also need to start exploring planets as well.
Good day, Commander. Easily done.
Brr, brr, brr. Brr, brr, brr. Alright, then you start working on that. Does Rocky Road have their garrison? It is waiting to get its extraction, which is going right now.
Planet development finished.
Yay! Alright, Hoff. What do you have on your surface?
Insufficient metal.
You have a lack of metal. Of course you do. Of course you do. Always have that lack of metal. That sweet, sweet lack of metal. Where did I put my tea? There you are.
Our fleet is under attack.
Alright. Ooh. Another volcano world. Okay, so once we get this under our belt, we probably won't have a metal problem. Good. Good to know. Where is the main ship?
Ready for battle.
Why are you not up here?
At once.
You normal prize? Why are you not in the battle? Why are you being like this? Why are you letting the new guy do all the fighting?
Reporting in.
Despite the fact, I mean, he's pretty good at fighting. Speaking of fighting, we probably should do a little bit of military research so we can get better weapons. Like rapid autoloaders. Autoloaders are ready, General. Actually, we need this one because this does additional autocannon damage, which helps pretty much every ship in the fleet. So let's get that going. And then... Do. There we go. Yeah, Alexandra leveled up to 2. Fantastic. By the way, the abilities that we get are Colonization, Inspiring Broadcast, which in uplifting speech motivates all nearby allied ships and structures to fight harder, granting a bonus to weapon reload rates. And then a mobile trade port, which allows the ship to accept trade, which improves the economy. And then we got armaments, which is all nearby structures are persuaded to agree to a temporary ceasefire. So basically it makes it to where nothing can attack inside the gravity well. I want to get Inspiring Broadcast. And now we have 1,175 shield points, 1,240 armor, and 3,880 health.
Research complete.
Indeed. Oh, and your normal prize leveled up too. He's now level 5. Fantastic. So let's get better fusillade. And now we have over 2,000 armor with this baby. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh, what do we have here? Extra military orbital slots. Fortress world. Oh my. Remains of cities that match early Alex Dynasty design patterns are found across the long deserted planet. These bastions are restored once again, turning this planet into a fortress. Defenses are increased and military infrastructure added. Okay, cool.
Where do you need me?
Very, very cool. Let's colonize this volcano world in the name of Higara.
A new colony has been finished.
Yeah, what should we name a volcano planet that is also a fortress planet? I can't think of any good names, so it's going to be called the Hot Fortress.
Give the order.
I'm so creative with my name schemes. Hey boys,
Development finished.
let's get over here.
Done.
Start mining the crap out of this planet. You going, so that we can get some metal going.
Research complete.
Here we go. That should solve all of our metal problems with both of these planets under our control. And then I also want to get a garrison recruitment. Then we get a light factory going so that we can get that under control and get a garrison for this planet, because there is a lot of different ways for AI to attack us. So we got to make sure that we keep this one under our control. But as you can see now, Rocky Road is now starting to get some garrisons starting to pop up in the system. Same with Hoth. We got one garrison right now. One garrison indeed.
Planet development finished.
And I think our next step is probably to come back and secure this point. I think that would definitely be the next step.
Where do you need me?
But it's probably time to start expanding the military, I think. Actually, never mind. We're like halfway through on our provisions. I thought we were like maxed out. So, instead, we need probably start researching. Cool. Got more hull and armor now. We need to start researching ships that we can use for military. I want the Shuriken because the Shuriken is actually really cool. It's a really cool ship. And maybe we could probably get this guy so that we can get some fighters in our little fleet. Oh, why'd the music change?
Finished.
Okay. Burp, 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 burp. And derp, derp, derp. Let's see. Let's get a couple of shurikens going. We'll get like 8. Then, oh yeah, you're a cruiser type. We'll get a couple carriers, not a whole lot. Boop boo. All right, and then now we need to start exploring more of these planets. There are no artifacts in this game. These are just be like buffs or stuff that we might find for the planet, and there might be like exotics that we can find on the planet as well. Burp, 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 burp.
Additional credits required.
Your
Planet
face
development
needs more
finished.
additional credits.
What now?
And let's start. Ooh, I think I might go here because there is a
That's more like it.
there's a symbol right here that means that there is a like a derelict or whatnot that could give us more resources. And we are struggling a little bit at the moment. We're struggling more with credits because I've been focusing on building up our metal infrastructure, not our credit infrastructure. So we might do that, and it might be time to start investing in trading as well. We might need to get commerce. There you are. And we could start getting those trade stations going on our planets. Because the trade system is really cool. Because you basically get all of these export points, and then you can switch them out depending on what you want to trade. And depending on what's available on the planet will also depend on what you can trade. But you can interchange them based off how your economy is working. So if you need more credits, you can focus them up here. If you need more metal, then you can switch some of your trade over down to metal. It's cool. I like how they did that. It's not just you build trade and then all of a sudden you have tons of metal and crystal or credits. You actually have to switch between them depending on what you want. Really cool system. Boo boo boo. Mm-hmm. Burp, 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 burp. All right, what do we have here? We got some flak frigates, and actually nothing really too dangerous. We don't have any of our capitals here, though. I have no idea why it's been taking our capital so long to get here. Oh, hey, the little guys are here. The little corvettes. Yeah, I would like to do a series where we build nothing but these corvettes and then see if we can beat the game only with these on a small map.
Fleet is under attack.
I think that'd be really, really cool. These shurikens look really cool, though. They're really cool small ship with some basic auto guns. Burp. Merp, 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 merp. Merp, 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 merp.
Research complete. Planet development finished.
Oh, we're going to colonize. Indeed. Alright, boys. And the shurikens are also so quick.
Research complete.
And we got the carrier prototypes coming up.
A new colony has been founded.
Alright. Get that going. There's nothing really in particular that I really want from this planet other than research, or exploration, I should say, and mining. So we gotta get all those built. Boo boo boo. There we go. Change the order so we can get logistics going first so these can all get built.
Planet development finished.
Alrighty, boys.
Give the order. Easily done. Yes, Commander. At once.
Let's get all of you guys organized. And then we might come back to this area and secure that. Or we might go there and see where it goes. Maybe a loose back to there. We need to get a front line up here before anything. Economy is looking good. We're still struggling a little bit on the credit front. So let's see if we can make sure all of our planets are have their commerce all the way up. Alexander grew a level from the exploration.
How can I be of service?
Indeed. So let's get... I mean, a mobile trade port probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, let's get that going. Now we have...
Planet development finished.
Oh, we actually have to have slots first before we can use our export points. Okay, so we actually have to build the facilities. But at least now it makes it to where we have another trade port. We just don't have anything to trade because we don't have any trade stations. So with that being said, Let's build one. And I want to get like 3. 3 would be nice. A 2 might be good to start out with.
Planet development
Okay.
finished.
Got a job for me? That's more like it.
Alright, everyone get together. Make sure you're all part of the same fleet, because you guys have been kind of acting a little bit strange. And let's head up to the next planet.
Yes, Commander. At once.
Make sure we keep pushing. I also need to how are we doing on Crystal? We're fine on Crystal. But I should go ahead and build that just so I have that under control. And we need to go with I don't feel comfortable like having this one open here. The rocky one needs protection, so let's add protection to it. Let's get that going.
Additional credits required.
Oh, we need money. Give me your money. There we go. I need more money. Dang it. I need all of your money. Oh, what's a desert planet. Ooh, this is good. This is good. We can use this to help improve our trade.
Planet development finished.
We need the monies. Oh, and it also cuts off this area. Good, good. Okay. So that could be another good front line for us. I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab this, we're going to cut this off, we're going to build this into a fortress world, and then we're probably going to start working on building up our research more. Because once we get this one secure, it should help our trading. Because deserts, we get a lot of commerce from desert planets. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and get that research right now while I'm thinking about it. So we can prepare for more credits in the future. But yeah, I don't have a metal problem anymore. Crystal's still doing good. The crystal's been able to keep up with what we need. Just gotta get the credits going a little bit better. But now that we have a couple trade ports going on, we can set... Oop, nope. I think we'll set it up like that for now. Crystal and goods. Although we honestly just need more goods, but let's go ahead and put that there for now until we get more trade ports going. Get our economy really, really booming. We have so many fighters flying around now. The carriers we built for the fleet. So what do we have in our fleet now? 8 shurikens, we have 7 cobalts, we need to get more of those. 3 carriers, the colonizer battle cruiser, and the coal battleship. I always call it cobalt battleship for some reason. I don't know, everything just is cobalts in this game for me. Like, these guys are light cobalts, the heavy cruisers are heavy cobalts to me, and this is the battleship cobalt. Brains are so weird, I swear. Right, you
Reporting in. A sound plan.
go colonize.
Planet development finished. A new colony has development finished.
Yay! Alright, now for you, I need you to max out your commerce because we need credits. And then do some mining. Boop. Get some of that going. Alright.
Give the order. That's more like it. Research.
So you guys get over here. We now have more credit income coming in for our desert planet. Looking good, looking good. Looking good in the neighborhood. Boo. Some crystal. Yeah, we'll get 12.9 credit income from that desert planet once it gets fully established, which is fantabulous. Fantabulous.
Got a job for me?
Alright, let's go back and secure this planet, and then we'll come back up here to
Easily done.
get this one under our get this one defended. Also, we need more credits, which we just got, to put a garrison on this planet. And now we need a little bit more to get our light factory going. And then everything else is going to go to trade. Speaking of trade. Alright, looking pretty good here. We are making, it looks like 3.2 from trade points. Trade ports. And then the one crystal we have on makes us a 0.8. So, cool. Boop. And put you there.
Fleet is under attack.
What do we have here? We have an asteroid. Okay. There is a hyperlink to this planet, though. Okay.
Hostile forces have arrived.
Hostile forces are being invaded. We're getting ready for, I think I'm getting to the point where we might need the third capital ship. So indeed. Oh, our credit income is getting good now.
Finished.
Indeed. Start mining. Boop, boop, boop. Get all that going. Alright.
What now?
Oh god. Is that a pirate fleet? What the freak is this? Is this a pirate fleet? Or is this one of the AI? Oh, this might be one of the AI. Maybe put, nope, this is independent faction. Where are they going? They're not engaging my planet.
Yes, Commander. At once.
I am concerned. Yeah, they're not engaging the planet. Oh, they are. Okay. Let's go up and have an actual battle.
Easily done.
And boop. I need you to build me some kobolds, please.
Planet development finished.
Need some kobolds to back up the fleet. Just what? Why? The who? When? Why?
Planet
Where?
development finished.
Is this an independent faction? I'm so confused. They came in, they killed my worker, and then they went away. What'd that worker ever do to you? He was just doing his job. Oh. Oh, they see my fleet now.
Finally.
Finally, some freaking action. Oh god, this is gonna be intense. I feel like this is a horrible idea.
Ready for battle.
We need a capital ship. Which I don't have enough supply for. So we need to research better supplies.
Our fleet is under attack.
And my third one, which is supposed to be the carrier. I feel like this is a horrible idea.
Who needs air support?
Oh, this is a horrible idea. This is 100% a bad idea. Alright, let's run away.
Yes, Commander. At once.
There's no way we're going to survive this. This is a horrible idea. How many ships do they have? I need to know. Let's see. 22 flak frigates, 5 carriers, 16 heavy cruisers, 81 light corvettes, 13 LRM cruisers, 55 shurikens, 20 bombers, 18 fighters, 2 colony frigates, that's weird, and a scout. What the freak is going on? What is this fleet?
Ship shields are down.
Yeah, we need to run, boys.
Finished.
We need to run. Full speed. They're really, really trying to kill my battle cruiser. Which they might actually succeed. His shields are down, his armor is down, his hull's now being damaged.
Comlink active. Reporting in.
Come on.
And prepare for phase jump.
Get out of there, boys.
Are down.
Get out of there. Okay, we're good. Whew. Alright. Well, that's terrifying. The heck was that? Why did an independent faction fight us, and why do they have such a giant fleet? Alexander gets to sit back for a bit to get himself repaired. We need garrison, please, on this planet. And we need a light factory.
Commanders on deck.
Got a job for me?
That was an easy way to free up a little bit of supply.
Give the order. Yes, Commander. At once. Reporting in.
Whew. Look, Sandra. That was a beating. Its armor is now slowly starting to be repaired, its hull's being repaired, and shields are being restored. Ooh, man. That would have been
Research complete.
really horrible. Okay, we need to focus a little bit more on getting some military research going. I need to get to a military 3 so that we can get garrison expansion. This will allow us to have more garrisons on our planets. So I need to focus on getting that going. These ships are now running away. Again. They're not bombing the planet or anything. You're going to that world. Weird. Very, very strange. I was not expecting that at the slightest. Alright. You're being built. Oh, yeah. Research. I'm distracted by trying to figure out, like, what was going on with that fleet. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. So let's go to military research. Not military. Civilian research, and we need Arctic development and oh yeah, metal smelting. Don't really need that anymore. We're good on metal. But we need a volcano development next. Okay. And then we need to probably start developing more trade routes. Boop. Once we get the advanced development, we can start doing the trade routes. Because I don't think we can really do them on these. No, we don't have enough room. Because asteroids, you don't get a whole lot of logistical slots. We can put one on Rocky Road, though. Oh wait, we can do it through development too.
Finished.
Like, I sometimes forget that we can make these. And then we can do, here we go. Regional Government Office. Gives extra civilian orbital slots, which will allow us to put another trade route on and gives us a little bit better commerce income. So let's do that. And then we can invest in you. There we go. What is this faction doing? I'm so freaking curious. That was so weird. We need to focus up on building up our defenses on this planet and maybe just start going to the left, I guess. I wonder if they'll attack the garrison that will be produced on this planet. They haven't attacked the metal extractors and they haven't destroyed... Oh, it hasn't actually been built. That might be why.
Planet development finished.
Because my ship that's supposed to be constructing things died. They destroyed it. Okay.
Research complete.
Guess in the meantime, we'll start doing a bunch of exploration on that planet. Oh yeah, I never named it. And honestly, Carrick is a perfect name for that planet. It's a desert planet, and it has a bunch of battles going on, which means that there would be a bunch of space debris around that we would have to explore. And they're just standing there. So weird. 83 kobolds. That is a crazy number. That is a very crazy number. Alright, so let's get you going. Additional research going. What are we up to? That would be 7. And then once we get the Civi research done for the volcano one, we can get 8. Get the 3rd tier of military, and then we can start getting even more kobolds going on. Speaking of even more kobolds, boom. Put a recruitment center on the home planet because these stack. This will give us 150 plus 125, 275 supply to be used for garrison.
Development finished. Got a job for me?
Alright, how is our carrier doing? You're doing pretty well. Your hull is almost completely recovered. Your armor is getting close. So you... Or no, you're not a carrier, a colony ship. So you are looking good. Looking very, very good.
That's more like it.
So we'll go ahead and start moving to the next one. Try to get planet number 10 before we end this episode. Now I gotta figure out what to do with that defense fleet protecting or just sitting here at this planet. That's a lot of experience we can use for our capital ships. It's just very weird that they're just standing there. But our economy is starting to look really good, which is great. We need to continue expanding. Oh god. Oh god, there's a fortress here. Okay. Let's see. We found a faction. We need to start doing some serious research and serious fleet building now.
Where do you need me?
I never actually seen your abilities yet. So you have the deploy missile battery, which is what I usually always use. Mass production, which increases the speed of its thingies. I think we're gonna go ahead and retreat here.
Listen up, you hotshot. Ship shield.
Yeah, we don't have the firepower to take down a station yet.
Yes, Commander.
So let's go ahead and retreat. But
Link online.
let's see, you have mass production and you have mobile Corvette factory, which allows them to build Corvettes to help the fleet. And then rapid manufacturing, which allows it to build its strike craft at super fast speeds. But yeah, let's get out of here. We don't have the firepower to take down the battle station. Our shields are down, and we haven't even taken down the space station's shields yet. Okay, so we have a fun predicament. We can't explore this way because there's a massive fleet at Karak. We can try to explore this way, but it might be time to start using our money because we got our economy running really good now. Start using our economy to build up a large fleet and maybe try to push this one behind, or maybe try to start knocking out light blue. That's a possibility too. Okay, we got all that stuff done, so we can go ahead and start queuing that. When do you have 7? You have 6. Oh, that one's still being made. Okay, that makes sense. So once all that research is done, we can get the 3rd military And then we can start getting garrison expansion, which will allow us to recruit more ships to defend our planets, which we're probably going to need if we're going to go on an offensive on one of these factions. But we could start exploring the right side until we find a bottleneck and start expanding in this direction instead of expanding up here, which is probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to probably build some defenses to defend this planet. In case Light Blue wants to attack that one, we'll at least be able to slow them down a lot, and then start moving over here in this direction to get all that going. I think that's going to be the next plan. So let's go ahead and start initiating that a little bit. So defense, need a refit, so that we can keep our defenses and our little defense guys going. So let's go ahead and put that there. And then we need some Gauss platforms. Actually, we have autocannon defense platforms, which have one heavy autocannon that do tons of damage and have tons of pierce. And then we also have the Gauss defense platforms, which has a Gauss cannon that has tons of pierce and a decent amount of damage. Isn't there one that's like rapid fire? I thought there was. And then we could build a defense station too. There's a lot to do right now. But let's do Gauss, 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 Gauss.
Planet development finished.
Autocannon, 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 and that's all we can do. That would be the defense. And then we have all of our little strike craft going around to protect the planet. Yeah, everything is in queue. We have the defenses in queue, which are slowly starting to be constructed.
Got a job for me?
And we're going to start moving the fleet out. Where is Sagara? I want to start building up more of a fleet. We need... we lost all of our skirmishers, which makes sense. That was an intense battle. Both of those were kind of intense. But let's build Cobalt Light Frigates. Boop, boop, boop. Get a good amount of those. Let's have like 15. That should be plenty. Build like... Let's go 10 skirmishers. We still got our carriers, so we're still good there. And... maybe a couple of repair cruisers and a handful of long-range missile launchers. What's that put us up to? We're at 340 right now. There is a lot more we can add. So let's go more light frigates, more shurikens, more long range those guys, and maybe another carrier. And
Additional credits required.
there we go. That's gonna be our fleet. Boo, 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 boo. We have 19 Cobalt Light Frigates queued, 8 long-range missile launchers queued, 3 robotics, and 15 shurikens. It's gonna be a interesting group.
Give the order.
But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and move this guy to Hoff
More like it.
so that we can go up here and get this area secured. We should have, how many defenses do we have here? 12 shurikens and 10 cobalts. That's a decent defense for now. And we got these guys all established, which the enemy will fight whenever they come here, which is awesome. Do we have our military? It is actually almost complete. Nice.
Plotting jump coordinates.
But now we got the garrison expansion going, and once this gets done, we will have 300 garrison supply on our planets that have on our main planet that has the garrison command, and then we will have 250 on all of our planets that have the recruitment center, and on our home planet, which we have both of these on the home planet, so they stack. We'll have 550 garrison supply on the main planet, and as we do more research and unlock more ships and whatnot, the amount of ships or the types of ships that come out in the garrison will be different. As you can see now, we're starting to get some shurikens and whatnot since I researched the shuriken ship. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. This was a very interesting one. I was not expecting that gigantic fleet to come after that desert planet. That was really weird. I also wasn't expecting the running into the computer on the left side, who has a space station that's protecting their planet. But right now, I'm still gonna be focusing on exploration and finding areas to secure so that we can have a good economy and build a fleet up quickly to help against threats. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this. If you did, please leave a like. If you like what I do, consider subscribing, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Oh, whoops! No. We lost it! Come here! There we are. Anyways, guys, until next time, this is Captain Soban signing out.
The Baker have arrived. Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated. The mothership must survive.